Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you will know that last year we bought some fruit trees and we planted them at the front of the place where we're staying. Quite a few of you commented that they are too close together, which it was only a temporary spot, but now we need to move them, seeing as we have to move out of that house shortly. So we're going to plant them right here. We came out, as you would have seen in the last video, marked out and took the tiller over this ground. So now we're marking out exactly where all the trees are going to go, so we can dig holes and prepare the ground for the trees, so that when we pull them out we can stick them straight in, so that they have the least amount of stress as possible. Okay guys, so we marked out all the tree spacing. In this area there's going to be 14 trees. Now we're going to go through and dig all the holes. Okay, so we have gotten all the holes dug. As you can see, we were over there before. We dug all those holes. Now we came over, we're going to run a row of trees along the front of where our fence is going to be, just here. The row of trees going along the front of the house. So yeah, all the holes are dug. Now we have to go and dig out trees, although we might do that another day because it's already getting late in the evening. Alright, we'll see you then, just like this. And here we are at our home. You can see we have the trees planted there. They're just about to burst into leaves. You can see that some of these berries have leaves on them already, and we have lots of buds, so they're ready to explode. It is a nice warm day, but we're expecting to get rain tomorrow, so it'll be a great time for planting. They'll get nice water in, so they won't be too stressed. We're going to get the tractor come along and just go underneath, loosen them out, then we can pull them out and take them to the farm. So now we've got the truck all loaded up. We're going to head to the farm now and get them planted. Okay, so we're back to the farm. We've got all the fruit trees all at the back here, and now we're going to put them all out in the spots that we've designated. And Josh is still coming. He's driving the tractor, so he's got a much slower trip than us. But we'll go set them all out and we'll get them in the ground. And they've got rain forecast for later tonight and tomorrow, so it's going to be ideal for these trees. They'll get a nice watering in,
and get away. We're amazed how much the roots have grown in the year that they're in the ground. So we're very happy with our little experiment. They've grown well. We've got much bigger trees than we would have bought if we bought fresh trees this year. And we're sure once we get them in the ground here and they get away, then they'll be off, and hopefully we'll be picking fruit in the next couple of years. Here comes Josh. Alright, so that's our first 14 planted. We've got 24 fruit trees in total, and we've got these ones in, 2 rows down there. We've got our apples together. We've got cherries, plums, apricots, and some apples here. And on the front, we're going to have a nice sort of decorative row, that will be apples. So they're a lot faster to plant than that, especially when you dig the holes. They're a lot faster to plant than they are to dig up. And it took about, I don't know, 15 minutes. So now we're going to drive to the front and plant the rest. We've got our row of apple trees on the front here. These are going to be ornamental slash fruit producing. We like plants that not only look good but produce fruit. And then we've also got some little some small flowering shrubs and herbs. So just planting on the back here until we've got a more permanent spot for them. They may end up growing here permanently, but we'll see. But now we're going to Joyce is going to jump on the tractor, and we're going to do a patch for all our raspberries. We're going to keep the raspberries separate because we don't want them growing in, because obviously raspberries are quite aggressive with their root system and they're spread out. And we do really want a big patch of raspberries, as many as we can. I don't think you can have too many raspberries, but we're going to keep them outside or away from the rest of our garden so that they can grow freely and we can just chop them down easily without damaging any other plants. So Josh is going to get the rotary hoe going on the tiller and till a big patch. So we're just doing a second pass. The first pass sort of turned it up, and now we're doing the second pass super slow and making sure we get a really nice tilth on the ground here. And now we can come along and plant raspberries in here. Alright, so we've gone through and planted a whole lot of raspberries and strawberries. Hopefully they'll settle in quickly and we'll get a nice crop of raspberries and strawberries.
Well, we got all the trees in now. We also took some hay and put it around the bases of the trees. That gives it a little bit of mulching and keeps the moisture in the soil, which really helps the trees. Don't forget, we have memberships down below. We have extra content there, so you can go and check that out. Be a legend, like the video, also share it with a friend, get it out to more people. That really helps us out and to make more videos for you guys. We also have a video up here that you might enjoy, and a nice playlist here of our videos too, so be sure to check them out. We hope you guys are all having a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.